Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to KPX. Adam here. Kazine, please say hello. Everyone knows who you
And
are.
this is Kazino, guys, and Adam. We are covering something a bit unexpected to most of our Discord today. This is who recommended this one to us directly, though, Adam?
So I just want to say the name perfectly. It's Hey Ho J Ho. I think we'll call him Jay for the video, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, we'll call you Jay.
Jay. Yeah, so Jay recommended, and it was like, hey, this is it. And then there was a couple people on the Discord chatting about it, like, hey, WOODZ is the one. I was like, all right.
Okay. All right, WOODZ is Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he's strapped in the Matrix, and we're about to be loaded in. So, but anyway, before we get to that, as everyone don't know, if you're new here, the KPX Discord is down below, and it's been awesome. We get great people like Jay here recommending things to us, and so yeah, we're very excited for how it grows. And if you don't know already, we have a coffee. If you know what coffee is, it's a wonderful little platform where anyone can donate to their favorite content creators. So any support we greatly appreciate. Kazine and I have been putting a lot more time into this, and we're just really excited to see where it goes. So, but if you don't want to, it's totally okay. Just support us in any way that you can, like, subscribe, interacting with us in the Discord. It's all good. So much love.
Yep, and then really quickly, guys, we are also affiliated with NordVPN if you ever want to use it for bill paying, for public networks, for work, for travel. Link is in the description as well. I've been using them for years. I definitely recommend checking them out. And then finally, we are now affiliated with Temu. So if you ever wanted to get a whole bunch of stuff you never knew that you never heard of before, want to try something different at great prices with lots of discounts and coupons, check out Temu. Gotten a lot of stuff from there, and it's a lot better than you would think. So definitely give it a try. But straight back into it, and let's go with WOODZ, Adam.
All right, WOODZ, everyone. Here's the K profile. It's only one, so we can go a little deeper into it. So there he is. Hello. WOODZ is a soloist, member of Unique. Anyway, I haven't heard of Unique before. Unique.
I think it's supposed to be unique.
Okay, Unique. Yeah, hopefully. Former member of producer X1. I have heard of X1. I don't know much about them though. So he debuted solo with a single recipe. Cool. Under his former state name Louise. Oh, he began by going under WOODZ in 2018, and he's currently under EDM. Okay, whatever. Cool. Fandom name WOODZ. Ooh, I mean he has a fandom name. Let's go. Okay.
WOODZ. Yeah. All right.
All right, what we got? Fandom WOODZ. Louise. Birth name is so that position rapper dancer. Birthday 1996. Interesting. Okay, he's 6 foot 150. O, blood type O. Oh, is there no MBTI?
Whoa. No MBTI. He's an anti-MBTIer. Now, I just want to say that K profiles. This is a bit lazy. I know you have a form that basically you just input the information into, but this is a solo artist. Solo artists don't have positions. This is lazy.
Well. Yeah, okay. I bet it's all automated at this point. I didn't even notice that.
But anyway, onwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Onwards
he spent a year in Brazil, but we're not going to go too much into this.
Yeah,
his favorite artists include Kendrick Lamar and Kanye. All right.
Ooh.
I am interested.
Ooh, okay. I am interested too. Okay, let's see how that goes. I will say one thing. Jay did actually put some information about him. He said he writes his own lyrics. He's producing all his songs himself. And right now he's in military service, and he'll be back whenever, and then new music will come then. So he's
awesome.
Self-produced. So we can't harp on the producer. We just harp on him. All right. He was a student in Brazilian football school. He didn't fall in love with music. Oh, interesting. Football school. Oh, okay.
Right.
What else we got? WOODZ. All right. Anyway, that's about it for WOODZ. Let's get right into it. All right. So Jay recommended all these songs to us in this order. So let's go. First one is called Pool. Yeah, WOODZ Pool. Audio levels okay?
Good.
Cool.
Hey baby 내 앞에만 있어야 쳐다보지 마 얘 내 거야 커튼으로 덮으면 입을 맞추거나 다시 네 앞에 내놓고 음악을 틀어 Feels like I'm in heaven 어디에도 내 행복의 뜻은 너인 것 같아 보다 큰 선물은 없을 것 같아 이곳은 아무도 모르는 내 스위밍풀 하루 종일 너는 여기 무시하고 있어 너가 날 바라볼 때면 I can do anything 날 미치게 만들어 난 날 미치게 You're diving in my pool 파도쳐 이곳은 너만 있는 것 같아 You are like I'm the one 빰빰빰빰빰 왜 잠그치고 있어 내 맘을 빰빰빰빰빰 멈추질 못하겠어 내 맘을
너란다도 아주 깊이 들어와 고정되어 있어 너에게 나를 믿어봐 후회 안 하게 해줄게 우린 투명하니까 어떤 색으로도 채울 수 있어 내가 어떻게 더해질 때 괜찮은지 내게 말을 해줘
You're diving in my pool 파도쳐 이곳은 너만 있는 것 같아 You are like I'm the one 빰빰빰빰빰 왜 잠그치고 있어 내 맘을 빰빰빰빰빰 멈추질 못하겠어 내 맘을 눈이 마주치잖아 다가와줘 더 다가와줘 쏟아지는 별처럼 우리는 만들어가면
You're diving in my pool
내 맘을 파도쳐
이곳은 너만 있는 것 같아 You feel like I'm the one
You're diving in my pool 파도쳐 이곳은 너만 있는 것 같아 You are like I'm the one 빰빰빰빰빰 왜 잠그치고 있어 내 맘을 빰빰빰빰빰 멈추질 못하겠어 내 맘을
All right, everyone.
All right, 10 seconds. There's no more music. There can't be any more music.
Nah, all right, there we go. Pool.
Yeah, all right, good,
by
good.
WOODZ.
All right, Pool.
All right, all right.
First thing, there was no feature credited, and I want to know who this girl is because her
Yeah.
voice was really good.
Perez was very good. I don't see anything in the description either. So okay. All right then.
That's bizarre.
Okay. Anyone tell us, please. Let us know.
Yeah.
Please. Okay. You want to start on this one?
Yeah, WOODZ might be the one.
Oh.
To be honest with you, the vibe of the song is immaculate. I think his voice goes really well with it. I'm gonna be honest. I saw rapper, dancer, Kendrick, Kanye, or his like two of his idols, and I wasn't saying like, hey, like he's got to sound like that, but I was expecting something very different when we opened the song, right?
Yeah.
But we have something that's actually more The Weeknd than it is either of them.
That's a good parallel.
The production. Look, on surface level, it's really simple with the bass and drums.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things hidden into this track that I'm a really big fan of, like the popping sound in the chorus.
I was just about to say that popping sound.
That sounds like you're taking a suction cup off the wall. It's so nice. But and the way that it kind of it lets the verses be chill and be part of it, but it really brings in and like brings like a soundscape to the chorus, and her part is great. Their voices sounded great together. I just think that this song is so good. It reminds me of in vibe, not in musicality. I could see this being like a Jhené Aiko and Childish Gambino or Kendrick Lamar song, of which she has one with each.
Yeah.
Right? And Jhené Aiko's voice is amazing too, and so is this girl's.
Yeah.
Like I'm a really big fan of this.
Yeah. I'll say this: this is rigged. I'm very into this kind of song. So anyone who makes this kind of song, I'm just into. This downbeat R&B thing, and anything with ambient soundscapes. I mean, can't really argue here. I guess here's one thing. I guess if there's one gripe I have with it, maybe it's I don't know, maybe a little bit more ebb and flow. Because it's a little long. It's not even a long song. What I'm saying is like it feels like it goes on a little bit, but it's a good place to be. So I guess that's my only gripe if I had any.
Yep.
And
fair enough. I think that it could probably use 10-15 seconds more with some sort of variation in the middle, or maybe just 15-20 seconds less of track time. Period.
Yeah.
Which probably is there to cut somewhere.
Yes. That's my only thing I have with it, but I enjoyed my ride. This is good. I listened to this again. This is a good song.
Yeah, 100%. I'm ready to go to scoring.
Go ahead, shoot.
9.5.
Okay, gotcha. I'll give this an 8.5. This is just pretty good stuff. I am really. I want this girl's name. What is her? She is.
Yeah, she can sing.
She sounds great. So anyway, cool. Let's go on to the next one. What do we got? What did Jay give us? Love Me Harder.
Okay, let's do it.
시작은 그저 그렇게 너와 나 눈빛은 찌릿하겠던 게 자꾸 오가 우린 참 먼 관계 빨간 눈엔 foreign 너와 나 바라보기만 해도 내 나대 자기야 너 날 바보면 내 말문이 막히는 girl You're my lover baby 누구나 빨간 사랑을 해 지금보다 더 파랗게 더 파랗게 파랗게 like love 환신 나지 매일 내 머릿속에 너가 멈춰 파랗게 love 환신 나지 매일 내 머릿속에 너가 지금 그대로 그렇게 love 내 모든 것은 파랗게 물들어 Oh gosh 내 심장은 jumping 왜 이러는 건지 우린 뜨겁게 타타타 새파랗게 burning 자기야 너 날 바보면 내 말문이 막히는 girl You're my lover baby 누구나 빨간 사랑을 해 지금보다 더 파랗게 더 파랗게 파랗게 like love 환신 나지 매일 내 머릿속에 너가 멈춰 파랗게 love 환신 나지 매일 내 머릿속에 너가 사랑해줘 지금보다 파랗게 더 I just want you to love me harder 그러니까 파랗게 더 파랗게 Oh 파랗게 like love 환신 나지 매일 내 머릿속에 너가 멈춰 파랗게 love 환신 나지 매일 내 머릿속에 너가
All right.
All right.
Love Me Harder.
Love
Wow.
Me Harder.
Was there just a murder? What the?
Yeah, there was.
Oh my
there was.
goodness.
Staged to be a suicide.
Wow. Okay then. All right.
Hope you got our angles correct, otherwise it's not going to look very convincing.
I know. Let's see how good the Korean police are. Let's see. All right. I'll start off with this. This is some good production here. I gotta give it to them. That whistling is very fun. That whistling is very nice. I really like that change from the full beat to half beat in the chorus. I'm like, all right, I'm down with it.
No, I also love that there's like a pseudo, like there's going to be a big epic chorus or post chorus, and then it's just an instrumental break.
Yeah,
it's so good.
This is very, very refreshing because they're okay with just let the music go. You don't have to be singing every second.
And it's well made.
Yeah, and it's well made. Like, this is really refreshing, Jay. Jay, thanks for recommending this so far. I mean, it's only 2 songs in, but there's some good stuff here. The production is so simple, right? The whistle, the carries, and the beat, and the drives, and this even the simple change up, and then they like when they do the change up, the choreo changes a little bit. Very, very. I like his direction. I like his vision of this. Okay, you can go on.
Yeah, look, I think, to be quite honest, you covered most of the parts already.
Okay.
I think if I had to pick some gripes, sometimes when the track does start to get loud, though, I feel like his voice kind of fades into it a little bit.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was here, I don't know where it was, but when it happened, I was just like, okay, I'd like to hear you a little bit more, or a little bit more clearly, not necessarily more. But this part's so good.
Yeah.
This part's I mean, musically speaking, this track is out of this world.
Very well done. This is
cool. Love this part.
The look, it's hard and like This is
all right.
I mean, I don't have anything else to say. This is just pretty great. It's like
it is. It is straight to scoring.
Yeah, go. Like,
all right, I'm gonna give 10-5 to this.
10-5. All right, I'm giving 9-5. This is just good. This is really good. Nice. Ooh.
All right.
All right. Love me harder. All right. All right. Third round. We got Feel Like. All right. Let's see what this feels like.
What?
Feel like what?
Into Como. Interesting name.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
It's like feeling or feeling like.
All right.
Yeah, feel like. That's literally what it means. I feel like.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right. Feel like. Because, what does that feel like?
Yeah, I mean, look, if it feels
Wow.
like WOODZ is proud enough of his own production, he's happy to let the track speak.
Yes.
And
This
we've
is.
noticed this in the first two songs, and I'm seeing it again. Look at this. This chorus is so understated from a vocal perspective,
Oh.
to the point where I'm not going to call it a chorus. I'm going to call it a refrain because it's really a musical break. Right, where he sings with it, and this blues guitar line, which is awesome, by the way, and I love the exchanges up on it at the end.
Oh.
This is so good.
This is. Oh, it's so minimal feeling. It's so much
Yep.
space. Oh my god. And it just.
And the guitar just sounds faded enough that it adds to the emotion of the notes that are being played.
Yeah, it's not in your face, and it's not. I mean, the kick is just so loud, but that's what's driving you
Yep.
forward, and like
Yep.
it's very well balanced. Oh my goodness, I was just about to say, like, I was like, oh man, I hope they change up the guitar a little bit by around here, but then they did,
and they did.
and I was like,
There
oh.
was even two for one part of the lick, and then
Yes.
it went back to one and just started changing up. Oh, so good.
Very cool. There is some musicality here. I just have to. This is WOODZ. I feel like WOODZ. If this is what Jay said. If you're producing everything, yeah, awesome work.
Yeah.
This is not forced at all. This is just so natural
Nope.
feeling. Like, this does not feel like a boardroom. This feels like you just want to make this song. And dang,
Yep.
I have nothing else to add. This has been. I hate doing this, but like, there's nothing else to say. It's been so good so far. Like,
No, this is awesome.
this was awesome. Yeah.
This
Okay.
is awesome.
All right then. I'm giving this a 10-10-5. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is just.
I'm giving this an 11.
Here's an 11. Yeah, like it's just getting
Yeah.
better and better. Man, Jay, this playlist is
Yeah.
crazy.
This is awesome.
All right, let's see if the streak.
WOODZ might be the one.
He might be the one. Let's get the streak going. All
Let's
right,
do
all
it.
right. Jay,
All
what
right,
do you
let's do
recommend?
it. Let's keep going.
All right, waiting.
Waiting.
All right.
I'm still just waiting. 너는 뒤는 못 보는 듯해. 잠긴 맘이 내 눈엔 보이네. Baby, what makes you waiting? I'm gonna drown when you wake up. 다른 연락을 기다린 듯했어. 막장은 이 너의 웃음에서. 마음이 떠있네. I'm going insane. 잡힐 듯 잡히지 않아. 나 왜 you wait?
Exactly.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Waiting.
Waiting.
Okay, waiting it is. All right. I'll say this. I'll begin this. This one was different from the other three. This one was very vocally driven. And
Yes.
I'm not saying it's
Very
bad.
poppy.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that's not what we were introduced to. So you're of course
No.
allowed to do this. I'm not saying that part. I'm just saying okay. So he's very much about the singing here. There was like a little bit of guitar licks. There was a little bit. I mean, she not really. The instrumentation was just serving as propping his voice.
Yeah. There was a cool part where it faked out, where you start to hear an overdriven guitar, and then it never came at that point. And in the chorus, right? I think it was like in that pre-chorus, right before he's in the spotlight for that chorus.
Mm-hmm.
You start to hear an overdrive guitar, like very subtly, and then right before this. And then it goes away.
Yeah.
That fake out was cool. And then it does bring the overdriven guitar back towards the end for some licks over the chorus. This track's not made poorly at all.
No.
It's just not the focus of the song. And if I'm going to be honest, look, he can sing. I'm not denying him that. But what I've come to like over him over the past three wasn't really necessarily the vocals for the most part.
Yeah.
It was the whole product. And I think on this one, the whole product just gives way to the vocals, and it just sounds like pop song. And I look, it's cool that he did something different. I just don't like it as much as the other three.
Yeah. I mean, before at least we can in first three we can say there was an interplay between instrumentation and his vocals.
Yep.
Here it just feels like any other pop song. Like, hey, let's just have the singer sing for like 3 minutes straight, and then
Yeah, exactly. This is like he's a much better singer than Adam Levine, guys. But it's like Adam Levine, right? So, and that's not a stray, Adam Levine. You're not that good, but
there we go.
but it's that's what this feels like to me, right? Like, it's not, the song just exists for him. It doesn't exist to be a completed product, and that's fine. That's fine. You gotta have. If his whole discography was the same thing, I don't know if
Yeah.
He's got to sell CDs too.
Yeah, I will make this point also. Like you can do this. This is, of course, you do whatever you want as an artist, right? But there's another argument to be made. Just his vocals are good here. I just don't think they were that amazingly great where I'm just like, holy crap. Like, I can listen to 3 minutes straight of this because I'm like, he did fine. He sounded good. He hit his notes. There was a good flow and rhythm. But, maybe there's a question of maybe it was even crazier. We'd be like, all right, we're in for this. But, yeah, unfortunately not.
Yeah. Look, there's nothing wrong with this song. I'm just not going to be like, hey,
Right.
I thought of WOODZ today, and Waiting is the song that I'm going to listen to.
No way.
It would be, Waiting came on. Cool.
Yeah. Everyone, all the moods out there, that's what we're just trying to get at. We're like, hey, yeah, this is just fine. This is a song. All right. I mean, on that note, I'll probably give this like a, 8, just slightly above. I mean, maybe 7.5 around there. Yeah.
I was going to give it a 7.5.
7.5? All right, around there. Okay, that's fine. All right, Woods. That's your lowest one so far for us, I think. Maybe?
It's my lowest one so far.
Yeah, all right, guys. Boss round. All right, Jay, what did you give us for the final one? We got WOODZ's Amnesia.
Amnesia, right.
All right.
난 몰라 눈만 감으면 돼 이기적인 눈물 한 방울에 모든 게 전부 덮였잖아 꼬여진 매듭 등 돌린 나 반복이 됐어 버릇인가 어제 그 기억 사라졌다 Amnesia 멀어져가 이건 뭔가 잘못됐어 사실 도망가는 걸
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, that was a sudden ending.
Oh wow. Amnesia, everyone. Wow. Did we just get transported back to high school or something? Like,
We did. Also, that video was bizarre.
I mean,
One, it needed a seizure warning.
yeah. I mean, they should do that. And the bathtub scene. There was
The bathtub scene was interesting. Also, this girl
yeah.
walks as if she's wearing high heels. She's barefoot. It's the most bizarre thing ever. No, when she walks in, she only stands on her tippy toes like she's wearing a high heel shoe. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
Hey, maybe she's was that a ballerina? Right.
Yeah,
There we
or
go.
maybe she's. It's like a Barbie doll,
Yeah.
right? Like yes, it's so bizarre. Anyway,
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I felt like I was back in high school. This song's like, I mean, it's not metal, but like it was that kind of song. I don't know.
no, it's pop punk in
Yeah,
a way.
okay.
No, it's pop rock in a way. It's like emo, pop emo ish. It reminds me of like a more dissonant version of like Theory of a Dead Man, maybe.
Okay.
Like because there was some interesting things happening with the riffs. The riffs were perfectly like poppy consonant, and I liked that.
Oh, this is the main motif. Okay. And then I want to listen to him singing again. I just want to say, I thought this was fine. I felt like the last one, he got even louder.
Yeah, he did.
It's like I was like, whoa, and like then I wanted to ask the question, like, is it too loud? It feels like he's just really he's louder than the guitars and the drums and everything.
I think that's a mixing thing.
Maybe it's mixing, or maybe they really just pushed him up a little for the last chorus, but I don't think
Yeah,
that
that's what I
was-
mean. They just
Yeah,
turned
yeah,
up
yeah.
his volume now for last chorus.
Yeah. I don't think that was the right move, but whatever. There's other things to talk about, so let's see.
No, especially because they added a cool like riff on top of the chorus at one point. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the last chorus. It wasn't. It wasn't like. It wasn't like a life-changing riff or anything, but
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
there.
All right, let me cut to the chase for what I'm saying here. This is fine. I will say it's compared to its earlier stuff, it's a little underwhelming. I would say this is just the guitar riff. This guitar leading was not pulling me in. This is not like, oh, I've waited all this for that, and I'm like, nah, this wasn't good. And his vocals are fine. He sounds very beautiful. Nothing against him. I don't think I'm with the lines here.
No, technically he's a very good singer.
Very good. And like the first
I
time
just
he did
think-
it, yeah.
I was gonna say I think it shows off more in the R&B like tracks than it does.
Yeah. This we talked a lot about musicality in the first 3 tracks. I'm just saying it here. I don't hear it. It's just this sounds like I don't know. Like that's it. Like he's wailing. He's wailing. There's power chords or whatever going under, and then he's going on to his motif, whatever this whatever this guitar is doing. And then the rest of the song, I don't even know what to say about it. There's no other part that really stood out to me. The visuals here was more
You
stunning.
know what's weird, actually, because we're kind of in this cycle now where
Yeah.
when you and I were growing up, in the beginning of growing up, electronic music wasn't that big, or electronic production wasn't that big. A lot of music was still made with real instruments.
Yeah.
And it became where, like, the stuff that was electronically produced started to all sound the same because it was like almost niche, and then it became the popular thing. Everything is electronically produced, and now it's almost like, hey guys, we need to make that, real like traditional rock band instrument sound, and all the songs end up sounding the same. And it's like it's a 180 flip because it's weird now. It's kind of sad because I grew up playing guitar. You play guitar some, Adam, as well, right? Like I grew up playing instruments. I know that like guitar stores are going to go out of business because no one cares anymore. They want to be a DJ instead.
It's true.
And but now it's like oh my god, they're playing guitars. It must be more musical. Actually, the song is less. And that's maybe part of it is because a lot of people will just look at it and say, oh, it's going to be more musical because they're playing the instruments, and he can play. Look, his tone sounds great. I don't hear fret noise. The riff is good. It's not great. It doesn't need to be great, but he was much more musical when he wasn't playing the instruments.
Yeah, 100%. I also want to find it funny that they kept showing him power chording, and then like there's this riff going on. This is a funny.
Oh,
part
he
of the
wasn't
movie.
playing the lead riffs.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I'm like, oh,
At
okay.
least at least, well, we don't know. He might have
It was
recorded.
probably this guy on the right, but they kept showing him chording, and I was
Yeah,
like,
power
no,
chord,
that's
yeah.
not a chord right now. But okay. But anyway, yeah,
I will say this though: in the grand scheme of rock songs, the bass was audible.
Yeah.
That's always a plus. Most rock bands, the bassist should
Oh, there's
just
keys.
cut him out. Everyone else make more money because he's just a friend you want along for the ride. I don't know why. And so that was, but maybe give him a little bit more to do than just kind of follow the chord progression in general. But other than that, this song didn't need 2 guitars, but we have them.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I'm missing that space that he had in those first 3 tracks. He really had a soundscape going on, and when you look here, there's nothing like that. Like there's no soundscape actually, except for a wall of chords, right? A wall of power chords or whatever, and then
Yeah, and
you get this lead line. Yeah. You want to say something?
no, and then there's this. Is it in the And that addition to lead line was pretty okay.
Yeah. They tried.
Yep.
It just feels like the core idea was like, let's just make what is it? What would you say, pop punk or pop rock idea? Like, yeah.
It's like I don't know. It's a little bit emo. It's still like the chord progressions are still pop rock, right? The riff is a little more intense than pop rock because in pop rock, what's a riff?
Yeah.
All we know are power chords. It's not a bad song.
No, it's not memorable to me. That's it. It's not bad, but at the same time, there's an argument now that isn't. I'm not listening to this.
If I want to listen to songs that are played by a band that's playing their instruments, that I just won't listen to this. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, Woods. All right. This is this latest song, I guess. It's 6 months ago or whatever. But like, if you're trying something out, cool and everything. But I think let me say this. When you try something out, it's always nice when you have your own, your own signature flavor you add to it, right? Your own thing that you add and no one else can really add. When I heard the first 3 songs, I was like, that's his signature. There's some stuff going on, the interplay. And I just wish maybe there's some interplay here. Like, he didn't have to just go bar chord, 1 3 3 1 4 or 5 7 7, right? Keep going and him singing. I wish there was like more rhythmic qualities to it, or just anything, whatever he could have thought of. So
yeah, well, that's the thing, and that's why, like, to me, rock as a genre is really tough. And even when you get into metal, like, even if metal is just as generic from a chord progression of rock, at least maybe they can make you think with rhythm, which is rarer in rock, right?
Right.
This doesn't do any of that.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me think from a melodic perspective. It doesn't really give me a lot to feel the track. Like I listen to guitars to feel something. Not just to hear noise.
Yeah.
And the track's not doing it for me here. His voice is great, but
that first chorus,
I actually don't even know if it. I don't even know if it fits the feel of the track in this case.
Like, first chorus, I was like, all right, let's see where he goes with this. And I just don't think it went somewhere I wanted to be. So
The chorus was almost where I was like, oh, this is not going where I wanted to be.
Oh,
because that's when the power chords came in the first time, and I was like, oh, no. Because the second I saw the guitars, I had a feeling it was just going to be a power chord fest.
Yeah.
And
just a power chord fest. Yeah. I don't know. We've been talking a lot in recent videos. We want more riffage. Like, we want people to write some cool licks or just some
exactly.
nicer.
And he had cool licks in some of the other. Look at the second song was Feel Like. Feel Like has cool riffs. Third song.
Yeah, third song. Yeah, there's cool stuff going on. I just wondered if he just wants to be more not that. He's just not doing that. I mean, I guess some artists say that, like, oh, I don't want to sound all the same. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, you know what? Look, okay, you can play the guitar. Cool.
Okay.
I also assumed that you recorded those licks on Feel Like to yourself, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because of all the pictures of you with a guitar.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay. So anyway, and if I guess for the KPX advice for Woods is, I want to hear you more, like not just you as your voice. I want to hear you add more into it, because this is just, if I stapled another band's name on it, that band made it. I can't even think of a pop punk band right now.
You know what? Maybe he really likes rock as a genre. And to be fair, this is a song, and rock is is a genre where you can have a lot of fun live with it because you can just make noise.
Yeah.
And maybe this is going to be better in a live setting because he can go harder. You can ratchet up the distortion.
Yeah.
You can break out a bridge or riffs or solo into the song, right? Like, maybe he just likes rock.
Yeah. Probably not. Yeah.
And it needed to be an accessible rock song. But live, you can have fun with it. I don't know. That's just what I'm going to assume because he's too musical to make a pop punk song.
Yeah. So let's just get the scoring out of the way for this Amnesia. This is like totally average to me. So I'm like 6.5. So
yeah, I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
And yeah. So overall, what do we think about Woods? And this is confusing because normally I feel like we end more giving higher scores.
Yeah. But
begin giving the lower scores, and it's kind of inverse this time. And I'm trying to get the recency bias out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get the recency bias out of the way. I'm gonna flip tabs back to feel like all right, Love Me Harder, and like even for Pool, I'm just like all right, this is cool, and I'm gonna say this: if you're gonna look at their peaks, this is good stuff. I'm interested in what they do next. If WOODZ is going to be continuing this, exploration of more, I'm going to say the word generic. Instrumentation, generic arrangements of this. I'm not going to be excited, but I'll listen to his next thing regardless. I am hoping that he brings some of that, whatever his signature style, whatever his philosophy is back. So because this was where the peak of it was. So
yeah, I'm interested to see the songs that don't have a music video that maybe only have like, let's say this has 16 million views on YouTube, so it has maybe 50 million streams on Spotify or something, or maybe 100. Yeah. I want to see what the songs that have a fraction of that sound like.
Right, yeah.
Because those are the songs that he probably cares more about than the singles.
It's true. You always like to listen to the ones that are not singles. It's always says a lot about the artist. And I guess that's the best way to say it. It's unfortunate we ended on 2 tracks that we're that high on. Because
retrospect on Amnesia, right? It got a music video, got a single, it had a job, it did the job. It's a very approachable, very digestible rock song. Yeah. I just happen to find digestible rock is the least interesting type of rock.
That's true. I have to agree with you there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But if there's a direction he's going, he wants to try explore this, fine. But like we said before, like even if you try exploring the direction, it's nice to add your own twist on it, your own whatever you want to say, sprinkle of flavor.
Yeah, 100%.
So anyway, anything else you have to say about WOODZ?
No, look, I mean, I definitely want to hear what else is out there by him. I think thank you, Jay, for this, because this is good stuff. Like he's a very good musician. He's a good performer, and I want to see what else he's done with it. But yeah, look, guys. Once again, link to the Discord is in the description.
Join us there.
You get to be like Jay and ask us to do things.
Yeah. Ask us to do things, and then we will do our best, of course.
Yep. Because we're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Everyone who watched, thank you for watching to this point. Please, if you enjoyed it, throw in a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah. Catch you on the next one, everyone. Bye-bye now.